Hello everyone and welcome to episode 30 of this poetry spin-off series of the Discount Bookshop podcast, where each episode we hear a new original poem written by Caroline Hodgeson-Brown from her debut published book, Poems for a Discount Bookshop. My name's Jess, and as always I'll be sailing with you on this ship of poetry along the river of creativity through the land of imagination. Today is the first of the regular poems, which will include theme music, so you can enjoy that. As you'll probably be able to tell when you listen to it, I put it together myself, and you know what I'm like, I don't like to spend too much time on these things, so enjoy it as much as you can, because you'll be hearing it from now on for every regular poem episode. You're welcome. Now, I mustn't dilly-dally today, as my neighbour Sheila needs me to get back and help put up her new washing line, so let's keep this one snappy. If you enjoyed this poem and feel inspired to read more, please consider buying a copy or two of Caroline's book, Poem for a Discount Bookshop, from which I am reading, for the very reasonable price of £6. It's available from all branches of the Discount Bookshop except for our store in Biggleswade, but without further ado, here is Poem 30 by Caroline Hodgeson-Brown.
Looking on the shelf you see a poetry book. You think to yourself that you might have a wee look. You get closer to it and your heart starts racing. It is so exciting, what a thrill I'm chasing. But what is that book? The book that I just took. I swear, by hook or by crook, it's a task I undertook. I will read this book.
Poems for a Discount Bookshop by Caroline Hodgeson-Brown. Poem 30, The Day the Door Got Creaky. It was a warm sunny day but 2 years ago. The breeze was gentle and the time was slow. A snail left his trail all along the path, and the robin waved her wing as it saw him sliding past. All was tranquil and calm, but it was the quiet before the storm. All of a sudden the peace went wonky, as along came Desmond, the excitable donkey. Desmond was as full of beans as he could be, as he'd just seen the most amazing daisy. It was as tall as his knee, and he was packed full of glee. He was bouncing around, and the garden saw it coming. He got closer to the shed, and everyone said, "Stop jumping!" But Desmond was so happy, he didn't hear a thing. He hopped and galloped and pranced, knocking over everything. The watering can and the broom went flying over flowers in bloom, and as Desmond got closer to the shed, it filled everyone with dread. Bang! Snap! Gasp! Desmond had kicked the door. Everyone turned around to look, to see the damage that was in store. The door had come off its hinge, only halfway, but still. Desmond wondered what to do, but Hetty the hedgehog had already picked up the drill. She always knew what to do when Desmond got overexcited. He didn't mean to break things, but it did bring them all united. They worked together to fix the door, and Desmond the donkey was cheeky. He said that at least this day would be known as the day the door got creaky. Well, lovely poem there about an overexcited donkey. I'm assuming that the door became creaky because they couldn't fix it properly. So now whenever someone opens or closes the door, they remember that it was Desmond who broke it after getting overexcited about a daisy. Do you know what? I think there aren't enough poems about this kind of thing, so I'm glad that Caroline is highlighting it. Anyway, a quick look at the sales figures. By the last episode, we had sold 146 copies of Poems for a Discount Bookshop. Target for this episode was 160. And we have sold 166. So well done, everyone. Thank you to everyone who bought a copy. And don't forget that the book is available for £6 from all branches of the Discount Bookshop, except for our store in Biggleswade. I think that the target for the next episode should be, 180. I think that's pretty reasonable. What do you think? Yeah, I think so too, yeah. All right, so 180 target by the next episode. Thank you so much for listening. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, and give this podcast a good rating if listening on the apps. Thanks again, and I'm off now to help Sheila with her washing line. Wish me luck. All right, thanks a lot.